live! Yay! Hello, I'm excited. Hey, everybody. Hello. I am excited and nervous and all kinds of whatever to be here right now. But we're going to get this show on the road. I don't like to wait for people to jump on because I think it's kind of a waste of time. Anyways, my name is Darcy. I am that farm girl. Before I get started about the J.Elizabeth life-changing opportunity, I wanted to get on here and tell you guys my story with J.Elizabeth and how it is truly a life-changing opportunity for people. So you hear me call myself that farm girl. I'm that farm girl for a reason. My husband and I have been farming for the last 15 years on his family farm. It has been tumultuous and awesome. And hey, Tracy, thanks for jumping on. It has been awesome. But for those of you who know anything about farming, and if you don't, I'm about to give you a little lesson. The farming economy has been really bad for like a long time. And you can't depend on that farming economy anymore to take care of your family, which is really sad because it's a whole generational thing, but that's neither here nor there. So about a year ago, actually it was more than a year ago, I've been dabbling in network marketing since 2009, but I say the word dabbling because up until a couple of years ago, it really was just to use, hey, Karen, hey, Melissa, it really was just to have some supplemental income. And a couple of years back, the economy for farming really took a dump. It really took a dive. And so it was either I had to make a choice to either go into the network marketing thing full bore and really give it a go, or I had to go back and get a job, which I wasn't overly excited about. I could have done it pretty easily. My kids finally were all in school. But I had seen other people succeed in direct sales and in network marketing. And I thought, you know what? Why not me? Why can't I do that? I mean, I've been dabbling for years now. Why not do this? And so at that point, I decided to kind of rip the Band-Aid off. And I started in full bore. I stopped questioning my ability to do stuff. And I started just looking at the opportunity I had at hand, which is this life-changing opportunity that I am about to tell you about now. I started looking at the opportunity as in what kind of things I could do to change my family's life or supplement. Really, at that time, I was really looking to just replace an income or bring in an income because farming was bad, like really bad. It's still really bad. But here's where the great thing comes into play. So about a year ago, a really dear friend of mine came to me because she found the J.Elizabeth opportunity. And she said, Darcy, listen, I'm going to jump on this wagon. I think you need to jump on this wagon with me. I think we can conquer the world with it and have a lot of fun doing it. And she knows I'm all about fun. So I was like, okay, you just piqued my interest because you said we're going to conquer the world, which, I mean, let's face it, that's what everybody wants to do, right? No, just kidding. But we're going to conquer the world and we're going to have fun doing it. And we're going to change people's lives and help them along the way. And I'm like, all right, give me some more details. So she told me a little bit more details about the company, which now I'm going to give to you. She's like, well, listen, there's no, because, I'd been through some of these network marketing things before. And I'm like, surely this is just like the next thing. And she said, no, it's not. So there's no inventory. I was like, well, there's really no inventory? Or is it like this company over here who says there's no inventory, but really you have to purchase X amount of dollars every so many months in order to stay active? And she said, no, really, there's no inventory. There's zero inventory and you don't need to purchase anything to stay active. And I thought, wow, that's pretty great. Well, surely there must be a huge kit fee then. Surely it's going to cost me an arm and a leg and I'm going to have to buy this ginormous kit and I'm going to be into this like thousands of dollars because I've seen those other boutique things. I had told her, I'm like, I've seen those other boutique things and I've seen them drop 10 grand easily. And she's like, no, there's no kit, no inventory. There's none of that. It's like, this sounds too good to be true. Tell me some more. I'm still listening. You've got me. There's no kit. There's no inventory. So what's the startup fee? And she said, well, Darcy, there is no startup fee. It's free to join. And I was like, no way. This is not possible. It is not this easy. It cannot happen like this. She said, no, it is free to join. The only catch is, I'm like, I knew it. I knew there was a catch. And she's like, no, just listen. The only catch is after your first 30 days in business, you have a $9.99 a month website fee. And I was kind of dumbfounded because with farming, my husband and I, like I referenced earlier, we farm. So I have another website and I pay $40 a month for that website. So I was like, $99.99? No, Darcy, $9.99 a month after your first 30 days. So at that point, I'm like, this is far too good to be true. This cannot be the case. And I was like, okay, I'm going to tiptoe into this very eerily. And sure enough, she was right. There was no kit. There was no website fee. There was no cost to join. It was just $9.99 a month afterwards. There was no minimums to get paid, which was one thing that kind of threw me because I've had other companies where you had to have a minimum to get paid. And this was not the case. If I sold one t-shirt, I started making money immediately. So I couldn't figure out, why is this company doing this? Why is this company giving people an opportunity to change their life in their first 30 days? They can turn profit literally without anything. I'm like, why? Why are they doing this? And then I realized that this is not your average company. This is not a company that's like any other company. This company is truly life-changing. And they're about other people. It's not inward, which made me have one of those aha moments. If you guys have ever had one of those aha moments, go ahead and drop me a comment below and say aha, because this was one of those aha moments where I realized I didn't have just anything in my hand. I had something that was going to be amazing for women and men and families everywhere. So I have my notes down here. I'm sorry. I was super excited and super nervous all at the same time. So I had that aha moment because I realized that this was going to be something that changed people's lives across the world because we have no inventory. There's no kit. There's no sign-up costs. There's a $9.99 a month website fee after that. And that is the only thing you need to do to remain an active consultant. There's so much more to the compensation plan that I could get into, but this isn't really where that is appropriate, I guess, for lack of a better way of saying. We get paid weekly with J.Elizabeth. That is something no other network marketing company, no other direct sales company, no other nothing like that has. There's no auto ships. We have no auto ships out there. So you literally, it's going to be what you sell, you get paid on. If you bring people into this opportunity, here's where the beauty of it comes in. And this is what makes us network marketing and not just a retail business, is if you bring people into this opportunity, you will make a percentage of their commission as well, or of their sales rather. I'm sorry. You'll make a percentage of their sales as well. So surely you must have to have like huge minimums then, right? If you're going to be making money off of people you bring in. No, that is the really, really crazy part of it, is you're still going to make money off of people you bring in, at least on your first line, even without having those minimums. J.Elizabeth is really trying to change the lives of other people out there and for the better and make a difference in this world. Give people an opportunity without having a huge startup cost. Give people a chance. Will I tell you that there is no work in doing any direct sales or network marketing company? Absolutely not. Because if you want to get paid for something, you've got to do work to get paid. But the reward of this company and the reward of this opportunity are so sweet and so amazing that you would be foolish not to jump on. I'm not calling you a fool. I'm just saying you would be foolish. I want to look at my notes quick to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. We have had a rapid growth. We've now been around for 1 year. We just had our 1 year birthday. We've had rapid growth in that year. We've had incredible women and men come into this organization, but we've expanded. We're expanding beyond just our areas, and we're expanding to Canada, and the United States is growing more and more. So I would still consider this what I would say a ground floor opportunity. That is something that you can't get in a lot of places. So there is, in a nutshell, I'm trying to keep this under 15 minutes because I don't want to talk your ears off all night. The J.Elizabeth opportunity, it is something that is truly there to change the lives of others and there to change your life. So get back with whoever shared this link with you and get signed up today. We are taking 2019 by storm, and you're either going to be with us or you're not. So see you guys later.